This podcast is part of the Pull Up a Chair podcast network. Let's build community through connection, conversation, and collaboration.
Hi, I'm V.
And I'm Ryan.
Welcome to Cringe With Me. Do you shudder internally when you witness a Karen going off on some innocent service industry worker?
Do you consume bad fan fiction and or have tattoos from your favorite shows?
Do you strain to listen in on awkward date stories?
Is your family the worst and you just don't want to feel alone?
Then we have the podcast for you. Cringe With Me. You're coming out swinging, I hear.
Yeah, I'm not. I tried to find one. I had in the docket for a few months. This is the time to bust out. We got to see if it's going to get me out of here.
Okay.
All right. So this is from Am I the Asshole? You know, my normal stomping ground. This one is titled, Am I the Asshole for telling my ex's new girlfriend about his racist comments towards her after she made a racist TikTok about me?
There's a lot of racism going on.
Yep.
I kept hearing you say the word after the word after the word. Could you reread that for me again?
Sure. Am I the asshole for telling my ex's new girlfriend about his racist comments towards me after she made a racist TikTok about me?
Ah, okay, well.
So racist with racists.
Yes, I mean, sounds like the racists are perfect for each other, right?
You would think.
Oh, God.
Except they're not both white.
What?
Yep.
What?
That's what we're going to get into it. So this whole story might be a little confusing, but hear me out. That's the tagline at the beginning. So I'm gonna try to walk you all through it. It's a little bit convoluted, but it gets good. So we don't know how old this person is now.
All right.
But she dated her ex for 2 years during college, and it was the most toxic relationship she'd ever been in. She says, I was 18 and naive, so I stayed for way longer than I should have. But he was incredibly emotionally abusive towards me and treated me like shit.
Okay.
When I finally left him, he begged for me back continuously until I blocked him. The damage he did to me took me years of therapy to undo. Fast forward a couple years. Okay, she's 23. Should start with that.
Okay.
And she said she's 23 now. She's in a new relationship, and she's the happiest she's ever been.
Oh, good.
She says, my ex also has a new girlfriend, one of his old friends from college, and I only know this because me and her have a mutual friend.
Okay.
So they kind of know each other, but not
yeah.
really. They don't really know each other. They know of each other. 2 weeks ago, out of the blue, my mutual friend sends me 2 TikToks that my ex's girlfriend, so the new girl, made about me. When I watched them, I was incredibly put off. The first one she made over 3 months ago and was a cringy video where she compared pictures of me that she had screenshotted off my Instagram to her pictures, saying how much of an upgrade she was for me.
Oh.
Apparently this was a nasty trend on TikTok for a bit. I didn't see this. I missed that trend, thankfully.
I missed that trend too.
The second one is one that really pissed me off. It was a video of her laughing to a stereotypical Chinese song with the caption, when your man's ex-girlfriend is one of those fresh off the boat, gold digger Chinese girls that are obsessed with white guys.
No.
Right. I will keep in mind, the girl making these videos, the new girlfriend, is also not white. Okay? So.
Interesting. Okay.
And she's throwing old girlfriend under the bus, the OP. I was appalled when I read that. Not only is it extremely racist and sexist, it's also a total lie. I was born in the U.S. and have a highly successful career.
Yeah.
So, not a gold digger, not fresh off the boat.
What has the ex been saying about her?
I don't know. This is weird. She completely stereotyped me. I showed my boyfriend, and he was equally pissed off, and even said I should post a TikTok about her and expose her for being a racist. Now, here's where she might have gone too far.
Oh God. Okay.
So I left a comment on her TikTok and said, interesting how racists love other racists.
I love that.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting her to respond, only maybe to delete my comment. But she actually DM'd me on my Instagram and said something along the lines of how I'm crazy for being so obsessed with her to comment lies on her TikToks and that I'm blocked. In response, I said, maybe you should spend less time making TikToks about me and ask, the ex-boyfriend, about his opinions on her race.
Oh.
The truth is that he had said some absolutely deplorable things about her race that I won't share. It sickened me completely when he shared those thoughts, and was one of the major reasons I left him. He's actually made racist comments directly about her when we were together.
Oh, girl.
She then made fun of me more and refused to believe me, so I sent her one screenshot of something horrible he'd said about her race. She left me unread, and I never heard from her again. Apparently, she told our mutual friend about this, who then reached out to me a few days ago, basically telling me off, saying I overstepped and that I should have just kept things to myself. She also felt betrayed that I, quote-unquote, revealed to the new girlfriend that the mutual friend had been the one sending the TikToks, like, showing her.
Yeah.
It's been a few weeks, and now that I've had some time to calm down, I feel like I may have acted too harshly.
No.
My boyfriend still supports me and thinks I did a good thing for exposing, but I'm kind of regretting my actions. Am I the asshole?
I don't think she is.
I don't think she's the asshole.
It's not like she made a TikTok about it, or whatever the kids are doing now these days.
Pretty sure it's still TikTok.
Yeah. She was just like, hey, you're being messed up. You don't know me.
Yeah.
And you're racist, and so is your boyfriend. Towards you, surprisingly.
Yeah, I love the idea that this person's like, one, saying super racist things, right? The whole anti-Chinese thing was really racist.
It was.
The whole TikTok, which is, I find especially ironic and funny that TikTok is a Chinese platform.
And she's being racist.
And she's being racist against Chinese people on TikTok. Anyway, that's great. You know, you do you. Whatever. This is terrible. So she is super racist in her TikTok, which I don't even know how that gets views. I feel like, I guess other racists are going to laugh? I don't know.
Okay.
Who's this marketed towards?
I feel like TikTok is one of those platforms where you get highly niched.
That's true. I think it is. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get a weird niche on TikTok.
I'm not going to say my niche is. It's just as cringy as the Weeb episode from last year.
Oh, we can talk about that later if we still have time. She's being super racist. And you gotta know that this is coming from stories from the guy, because they didn't know each other.
No.
So she wouldn't know anything about her.
Yeah, so it's like, what is the boyfriend saying about
also,
her?
She's the one who's going through and stalking the ex's Instagram and being like,
and
screenshotting. I'm so much
screenshotting.
better than this. I'm gonna make a TikTok about it. What? This is wild.
And then, like, why is the friend all upset? Like, I feel like the friend's there just stirring the pot.
Yeah, the friend's like, hey, check out this shitty thing, but don't do anything about it or say anything. Like,
and if you do, leave me out of it.
Yeah, it's like, okay, cool. But it's wild. She's super racist. Her boyfriend's obviously racist, which on some level she's got to know. And then is shocked when she's like, well, you're racist and your boyfriend's racist. My ex, yeah, he's racist. And then her be like, no, I don't think so. And like, no, here's the evidence. He's racist against you too. It's like, if you think that they're only racist against one race, you're
wrong.
You're wrong. You're just wrong.
Yeah.
Like, when people get racist, it ain't towards one.
It's towards them all.
Yeah. So I was like, oof. Big oof.
Big oof.
Don't love that. Yeah, I agree. I don't think
so. She must just be on racist TikTok.
Well, she probably is now because she watched those videos.
No, I mean, the new girlfriend must just be part of it. So thinking that kind of trend's funny is like, oh, well, my ex is...
Is there racist TikTok?
I am sure that there...
probably does.
Like, I'm not going to talk about my TikTok, no.
Wait, how much time do we have?
We're only like 8 minutes into this
episode.
We're
talking about your TikTok.
No.
Yeah, I'm talking about your TikTok niche. I'll share mine first.
Okay, good.
I'm in some weird niches. One of the weird niches I'm in is jumping spider TikTok.
Why? What is wrong with you?
Because I think jumping spiders are really cute. I'm arachnophobic, but for some reason there are exceptions. Jumping spiders and tarantulas don't trigger it.
Those are the scary ones.
No. Jumping spiders are cute. They're fuzzy little guys. They're all bunched up. I love them.
You're a monster.
No, I love jumping spiders. And so now I liked one video that had jumping spider, and I'm like, oh, that's cute. And now I get videos from all the jumping spider breeders and the ones who keep them as pets and like feeding videos and stuff, and it's all jumping spiders.
There's something wrong with you.
Which I'm like, I doubt there are very many people on this planet who get jumping spider TikToks.
Yeah.
I get a lot of them.
Okay.
What's your weird niche?
Well, long Furbies, of course.
Oh, does long Furbies have TikToks?
Yes, they do. And
I'm so glad I'm not on that.
I still really want a long Furby one day. Hopefully, it won't cause a divorce.
Yeah, if you're newer to the podcast, this is not the first or last time this will come up. Long Furbies are an ongoing thing, and if you don't know what it is, consider yourself lucky. They're not worth knowing about.
Look them up. Tumblr, my people. Tumblr.
No.
It's coming back. Now that Twitter is dying, it's coming back.
Is Twitter... Oh, yeah, Twitter is dying.
It might already be dead by the time this episode posts. It's like week-to-week chaos.
Everyone keeps saying it. I don't get it. I mean, like, I know Elon Musk... Anyway, we don't need to get into that.
We don't need to get into that. And then lumberjack lesbians.
Lumberjack lesbians?
Yes.
Well, that sounds like a dope TikTok.
It's everything. It's what I live for.
I love
what I live for at this point.
They're just like chopping wood and stuff?
Yes!
I'm into it.
They're big.
I've seen some of these actually.
Yes.
Now that I think of it, I'm like, wait, I've seen a couple of these.
I want to watch bulky, beautiful, independent women chopping wood.
Nice.
That's all I want my whole life.
I've got a tiny bit of that, and it's interspersed with this one TikToker who's made a flail axe. So it's an axe head with a chain on a stick, and they do a bunch of crazy stuff, and I'm like, this is just cool to watch.
Okay, so we have
it's
a little
madness.
overlap. You have jumping spiders. I have long Furbies.
I mean, I have some other niches that I don't know how niche they are. Like, I have snake TikTok, which I don't know how niche that is. A lot of people like snakes. But it's like...
I feel like you're in your own little bubble.
No, there's two really popular snakes that people know. There's Linguini, who's like he's a little, I think he's like a rat snake or something. He's got really big eyes on the side of his head, and he always goes boop, 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 and sticks his tongue out. And they put sound over it. It's really cute. And then there's another one. There's a little hognose that's like a little like ghost white hognose, and I cannot remember the name off the top of my head right now, but also very cute. But I also have 4 snakes.
Yeah, it's like I'm not surprised that.
I just imagine there's more people on snake TikTok than there are people on jumping spider TikTok.
I'm sure that there are. Just like I'm sure there's more people on lesbian lumberjack TikTok than there is on long Furby TikTok.
Oh, I certainly hope so. That one. The math is not. It's very skewed, I think.
One day, and it's gonna like be tall. My long Furby when I eventually have it.
We don't need to talk about long Furby. We're good. We don't need that.
All right.
That energy in my life.
I guess we'll end the episode here then on the thought of long Furbies.
No, on the thought of niche TikToks. And you know what? We don't talk about our social media super often, except for the voting thing. But if you want to comment on whatever your weird niche TikTok is, I'd like to see what people are.
Yes.
I want to know what other niche TikToks. And also, if someone wants to verify if racist TikTok exists, I just want to know if it's real.
Yeah,
I
like,
hope it's not.
I don't want to mess up my feed.
Yeah, I don't want it, but I want to know if it's real.
Maybe just a screen cap or two.
Something.
Yeah.
So I don't have to mess up my algorithm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mess up your algorithm.
Spider snake algorithm, please.
All right, guys. We will see you next week.
All right.
Bye.
So, goodbye.
Thanks for listening. You can find us on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at Cringe With Me.
Go follow us so you can vote every month on which story you thought was the cringiest.
I'm gonna win.
No, I'm going to win.
Hello, I am Patrick.
And I'm Andrew. And I'm Christian.
And I'm Allie.
And we are Rad Theater, a podcast where a bunch of friends play role-playing games and share a single brain cell, and the GM doesn't always have it. Oh, and it's theater spelled the correct way, Theatre.